Guys, today we are going to do some art with shapes. We've done line art, we've done art with colors, and so today we're just going to be looking at shapes and playing with shapes to make pictures. So let's look at some ideas first. Look at all these ideas. These are all made with plain basic shapes. Squares, rectangles, triangles, and circles. Pretty much those four shapes. With those four shapes, you can build so much. When you put them together, it makes another shape. For example, let's look at this train right here. If I look at the train shape, it looks kind of complicated. But if I break it up, it's actually a rectangle on this side, and then a square attached for the front. And that's what makes up this pink shape right here. Okay, the window is a smaller rectangle. The triangle here, or I'm sorry, the smokestack is a triangle, and there's a triangle here, and then of course circles across the bottom. So when you put simple shapes together, like squares, rectangles, circles, they make more complicated shapes. Let's take a look at this dog. The dog looks complicated when you look at it until you break everything apart. So let's look at the dog's body. What shape is it? A rectangle. You got it. Okay, what about the head? I think the head is a hexagon, but could you use a circle? Absolutely. What about the ears? You got it, triangles. What about the feet? The feet look like an L shape. But could I put two rectangles together, one going straight up and down and one going across the bottom, side to side? Could I put two rectangles together to get those feet? Absolutely I could. Shapes make pictures. So let's look at some other ideas. Let's look at another one. Here are more ideas using shapes. We have a cat. Again, simple shapes, guys. A circle, triangle, rectangle, and the circle overlaps the rectangle a little bit. That means it's on top of the rectangle. So part of the rectangle, this part of the rectangle right here, isn't visible. And then we have little rectangles for the feet and for the tail. What are these over here? If you said fish, you are correct. These fish are all made up of triangles mostly, and then we have some circles and maybe some stars, but mostly triangles. I kind of like these dinosaurs over here. They take a giant semicircle, so a circle cut in half, and then little squares for the feet, a square for the tail. Personally, I would have probably used a triangle for the tail, but this artist did not, and that is fine. Bunch of circles for the neck. Look at all three circles connected together so they overlap, make a nice long neck, and then of course the head. So let's go ahead and experiment with some of the shapes that you have at home. So go ahead and get your shapes out. And if you have more construction paper at home, you might want to make more shapes than what I gave you here at school. But all we need are triangles, circles, squares, and rectangles. You will eventually need your glue stick. And just in case you want, have a scissors in case we need to make some other shapes or some other sizes that we might not have here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to start playing with my shapes. Oh, look at these circles. There, I made a cart. Let's see. There's a cart like a wagon or something like that. What if I take these circles off and maybe
What could I do with a triangle? Oh, look at this. If I turn it this way, I have a house. Ooh, windows. I don't have small enough windows, so I am going to cut one of my pieces and make some windows, and then maybe a door. Oh, look it. I have windows and a door. Very cool. Let me keep experimenting. I could make a scene. Oh, you know what? I could make a scene with a tree next to a house, but I don't have a skinny rectangle for this tree trunk, so I'm going to cut one. There's my tree trunk and my house. Oh, cool. What else could I make? What could I make with these triangles? Ooh, here's a triangle. What could I make with this triangle? Oh, I wonder if this would work. You know what? It kind of looks like an ice cream cone to me if I cut this. Let's make that a little there. Does that look like an ice cream cone to you? It does look like an ice cream cone, doesn't it? And then what if I put this ice cream on top, and then this ice cream on top, and then if I had a red circle, I could put a cherry on top. So there I have an ice cream cone. What could I do? Take a circle and cut it in half. Now these circles are kind of small, but what if I put them together like, ooh, I have an idea. Cut this one in half. And look at, I have a bug. It looks like a beetle. Now if I could just, take my crayon and add some little feet, or take a little piece of paper and cut some little legs, which are, these would be skinny, like little skinny rectangles. There you go. And you can be trying these as we go. What if let's try something else. I need a big circle. Well, I don't have a big circle, so I'm going to make one by using this piece of paper, and then I'm going to go around my house, and I'll be right back. I'm going to come back. I'm going to look for a circle that I can. How about this? This is a piece of tape. Oh yeah, that works perfect. Look at. I'm going to use that as a circle. I'm going to draw the circle here, and then I'm going to cut the circle out by nibbling, and I'm nibbling because it's a round line that I'm cutting out, not a straight line. If it was a straight line, I could chomp, but since it's a little line, I just nibble and keep turning the paper. So there is a giant circle. You know what I think I'm going to do? Keep it like that. I'm going to take this, put it here. And then this time I'm going to make a turtle. I just came up with a turtle idea. I don't think I have. Oh, look, I'm using the windows from my house. Cut this one in half. Shouldn't have to cut too much, but sometimes you might need to. And then I just need, oh, this is from the little piece that I cut from my ice cream cone. And I have a turtle. So here's what I want you to do. Okay? I'm going to go back to this page. Oops. If you would like to try something on this page, I want you to pause the video right now so that you can look at the screen of your computer and then make one of these pictures. So pause your screen if you want to do
a picture on this page. Are you all done? Did you finish? If you're at this part of the video, you should have paused it by now and finished your piece. When you get done, you should have glued everything down, and I want to show you what mine ended up looking like. Look at all those shapes. Okay, some of them we already did on the video, like the bug here, and the turtle, and the house. This one's a new one that I worked on while you guys were working on yours, and a face, and a little, oh, I already did the bug. Oh, look at, I did a little truck here, and a baby, and then I used just a plain black crayon, and I added some details. And this is what I came up with. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Have fun with this.